Hey, it's Wicked Pixel with a few body mods, sliders, and presets I'd like to share with you. These will allow you to create truly unique sims with realistic imperfections and features. And I am going to show you what I used on this sim and then hop into Create a Sim to show you how to create your own and how far these things can go. And of course, links to all of these will be in the description. Alright, let's start from the bottom and work our way up on what I used to make this sim. I gave him some bow legs, a little bit of extra baggage, stomach muscles, back muscles, a little bit more muscles in the chest. The face, I added some lip presets, but I'll show you how to use the slider to open the mouth and a lot of other things. The face symmetry is a little askew and he's a little bit cross-eyed, but there's a lot I want to show you, so I'm gonna hop into Create a Sim and go slider by slider and show you some of the presets. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so I got a couple of random sims here, and this might be a little bit challenging. But I got a male and a female, so I'll start with the male since I work with them a little bit better than females. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just get rid of most of everything. Okay, so the first slider I have to show you is the eyebrow slider. And you would use this in front view and go to the middle of the brow and just go side to side. And what it'll do, it'll kind of squinch the eyes. He looks suspicious, and then open them for you. So I'm going to leave them open. Alright, so next is a cross-eyed slider, and what I want to do, you're going to go into detail mode for this one in the bridge of the nose and kind of go up or down. So there we go. So he's extremely cross-eyed. Alright, and the next, and I'll just go slider to slider and I'll tell you what they are. Ear slider, this would take the ears up and down like that. So you just grab in the middle of the ear from the side view and just pull it up or down right there. So I kind of like to have it kind of go with the jawline there. Okay, so facial asymmetry slider. So you kind of just want to go across right over the ear right here, and you can kind of pull it outwards or inwards to get what you want, and then you can do it like that. So he might have been in an accident or something, but that's okay. Alright, and I think I took, yeah, here we go. We can tilt the ear. You can tilt the ears in or out. And I have a few presets for bad ears. Let me see which ear I want to give him. Maybe something like that, but I wanted to show you the bat ears, which are really, really, really cool. If you're making some kind of monster or something, like a Dracula. That's pretty cool. What are these ears? Okay, that's more kind of elf-like. And these are too. Okay. So, these ears. Yeah, let's see what they look like. I prefer, I don't know. I think he has, it's hard to see right there. Okay, yeah. Maybe this one. I don't want them too big. Yeah, this one. Alright. And back a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so that was the tilted ear slider. And the lip sliders, these are cool. You'll go into detail mode for the lip sliders. And to open the mouth, you just go to the right side of the face, facing you. And you can just pull down from the corner of the mouth to open it or anything like that. And then if you grab up here, and you can extend or retract, say here. Alright, and this side you can kind of, well, let me show you. It will make that droop down a little bit, and then you can, right here, what I'm doing here, it'll give a little bit of that meat right there. He looks a mess. Right, moving right along, let's turn it to the side again. Well, actually in detail mode. Well, that was detail. In detail mode, and you can extend the jaw and then really extend it that way and down. Down and out. There we go. Alright, okay, this is on the female, so I'll come back to a few of the female with this breast separation. Alright, and so let's go to the body. Well, actually, let me go to the back of his neck, and I do have a neck where you can spread out the neck like that, and you just go to the back and side to side. So I'll put it back like it was, though. Here are some of the body shapes you can add to it. Facing the front, you can pull up on the stomach here, or abs, and you can add muscles to the chest, and if you go down, it adds droopiness. So this is a little bit more defined there. If you turn to the side and pull up on the abs, you will add a little bit more muscle there. So they're right there, and see if it'll add any more. Okay, and then in the back, if you pull up, you can add that back curvature I was talking about earlier. Okay, and if you go down, it'll make him big. The next I want to show you is the height slider, but I was not able. You should be able to use it right, like through the neck or something. I have been able to get it to work for me doing that, so I'll just use the preset. So you just click on the body, go to body, and you can do short. Ooh, and that changed all my, you might want to do this first because it changed all my work that I did on the body there, but you can go medium tall, and this is tall, so I'm just gonna go medium tall. And while we're in here, I'll have to redo all of that. So what I'm also going to show you is the leg and hip slider. So you just side view, and you can drag it up, or you can go it down, whatever you want. I'm going to leave it kind of like in the middle there. All right, another thing you can do is a bulge slider. You would go to the feet and just pull up, and it would extend the bulge. I won't show it here. Well, I guess I could a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now for ankle thickness, it makes it a little bit thicker, but it also does the legs, and I'm wondering if that's just the regular legs, but when you do that, they get really, really little. Whoa. And that just grows the feet. So I'll show you how to make bow legs. You just go to the thigh, front view, and you will go up or down on the thigh, and then side to side if you want bigger thighs. Regular, but that's pretty cool. So I'm going to leave it bow-legged, or bow-legged. The thicker thighs, I had it work on one, but I haven't been able to get it to work again. So I'll just leave it like that. Oh my goodness. I'll leave it like that and make sure his feet are a little bit bigger. Alright, so I'm going to work on the body a little bit more. Alright, he's very bow-legged there, but usually the clothing will kind of like not show as much. Alright, let's head over to the female, and I'll go back and forth Okay, let's work on her. So one thing I wanted to show you with her was the breast, and you know, you can go to the side and make them bigger, higher a little bit. But now with the breast separator, you can separate them or have them go like that. Alright, and what I'm going to do now is just start working on them and try to make them look realistic. I don't know why that triangle or whatever is in the lips, but let me see. But I'm going to work on his teeth first, because I don't want that. There we go. That braces, okay. So I got the, yeah, close your mouth. Alright. Actually, the lips, there are some I kind of like that. It's got the, I kind of like it. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll see. Can I get the mouth to open a little bit? Okay, there we go. And I want the, not as much. There we go. So just a little. There we go. And I'll just go a little bit this and that. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, give them that. I'm gonna change the eye color. I'll have to pause for that because there are some inappropriate things I don't want you to see. So let's put a skin on him. Where is it at? Right here. Let's go this a little darker. There we go. And let me check the nose. See what kind of nose we can give him. I kind of like that one, but yeah. That one, kind of like this one. It's a little bit imperfect. There we go. That's a very, okay. I'll just go with that. I'll try to figure out anything else. Let's go more in the skin area. What am I looking for? Oh, freckles. So I get this a little bit darker. There we go. Just make it just like that. And I think that's it. Okay, let's give him some body hair. Tattoos. And go with a coffee color. There we go. Alright, he needs some hair. And I might not, I probably won't like customize the female because that's just gonna take too long. Alright, I don't care about if it's alpha or max's match, just how it looks on his head. Alright, I'll come back when I find one. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one, I guess. Right, let's move on. Find him. Let's work with the body a little bit more. There we go, he's gonna make him buff a little bit. And that might be a little bit too much. There we go. There we go. And work with the back a little bit. Just a little bit more. More muscle. And make that a little bit wider. And make the knees a little, we can make the knees a little bit bigger. So I will that and make these a little bit bigger too. Alright, so I think bring that in just a little bit. His head looks a little bit too small for the body. Let's have that go out a little bit more. And yeah. We can't extend the jaw, but should. There we go. Okay, so that kind of looks a little bit better there. I might bring that in. They would be a little bit bigger because it looks like he works out the upper body. I can go down and bring that down a little bit. There we go. Alright, are you ready for clothing? I think so. So let's find the top. Alright, I kind of went in a totally different direction, but this is our almost what our guy will look like. I want to give him a beard. And let's see what kind of beard we can give him. That's not bad. Very light. Alright, we'll just go with this. So he looks like a football player. But, yeah, here we go. We bow-legged. Taller, as you can see right here. And, yeah. Let me see, his eyes went. I'm going to... Ah! No! Oh no. That's awful. I am so sorry. That's... We'll leave them just like this. That might be traumatic. Alright, that's gonna do it for the video. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.